Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Arsenal career mode on FC24. And I've got some really good news. I think I've got the gameplay a little bit more where I want it to be. I'm feeling a lot better about it. I decided to play some games off camera in this career mode because the problem I had with going into a different career mode is it was a different feeling. So I've played a bunch of games. I'm going to show you guys the highlights now and walk you through them. And I think I'm happier. I think so. The other really good news is mods are already pretty much fully working with the game. So in the next week or two, I can put faces in, we can have new kits, but also gameplay tweaks if we want to make them, and just some other quality of life improvements. So huge shout out to the modding community. It's incredible, really. The game's barely been out. It's not even out globally, right? Is that tomorrow? And there's already a couple of ways to break the game. But anyway, I've got those games to get through. Let's show you the highlights. So here we go. PSV in the Champions League to start off with. We absolutely decimated them when we played against them in real life. Can we do that today? Well, straight away in this game, a little bit of a mix-up with my defenders. And remember, at this point, I was testing new sliders again. So a lot of this, what you're going to see is, I don't want to call it like, experimenting, but you'll notice that I'm playing around with certain build-ups, and the chances I'm getting maybe are more varied. I'm just playing around to see how I can get the game to fit how I like to play. And I think, as I've said already today, I think I'm getting there, but PSV were actually very good. This wasn't a case of the game being annoying and broken. I was actually struggling to defend against them because they've got some really good players. Comes crashing off the bar there. Ramsdale, honestly, keeping us in this game at the moment. And then we get up the pitch and Timber provides the most perfect cross for Martinelli, who is unmarked in the box. It's little things like that, no matter how much I tweak, I can't really fix. So in the sliders, there's a specific slider which determines how tightly players are marked. And I tried it on 100, and I don't think it made a difference. I think I'm on 80 at the moment. So again, just playing around with it, keeping my eye on it, and we'll see how he gets on. Zinchenko off the post, and then Havertz with his weaker right foot can't steer that one home. Playing really quite well in the second half, though. Definitely a lot better. But De Jong finds a pass through for Till, and he puts it home in the top left corner. Just, again, unbelievable play from PSV. And it is what it is, and I'm not taking my chances. Here we've got Saka through. Can we maybe take a chance here? We're going to sit a defender down. Good night. Find the finesse shot. Oh, and Benitez again making another save. Into injury time here, and I'm making silly mistakes. I can't blame the game for that either. And Lang, an Arsenal target, actually. Maybe I should take a look at him. He finishes the game off 3-1. And unfortunately, guys, it's another loss in the Champions League. But it's okay. Okay, we're gonna somehow turn that around. And we've got a really easy fixture coming up. It's Manchester City at home. Yeah, Erling Haaland, of course, Bukayo Saka, the two main men. No Ødegaard, unfortunately. I just can't believe we're going to miss him for 7 months. What an absolute joke. It hurts my feelings. And City, honestly, weren't too impressive in this game. However, neither was I. And once again, just poor defending. That is on me. Saliba, I'm just like running around like a headless chicken. And then just before the end of the first half, they do finally find a breakthrough. And it was deserved in the end, although they weren't that impressive. I think they were still the better side. So we go in at the break, 1-0 down against probably the favourites. I would say so, don't you think? And then the second half just flipped. Honestly, I just lost control completely. Haaland making it 2-0 there, 63 minutes in. And I knew at this point it was going to be a real struggle if I wanted to get anything out of this game. Rodri threw into the box. I've slid in way too early, and I've caught him. But watch this. Look how quickly Haaland takes this penalty. Tell me, how the hell am I meant to react to this? Look, ready? Oh, gone. Thanks, game. Really appreciate the stuttering and the lag. And then Haaland with that penalty kick kind of, well, I guess animation. He's just so quick with it. No chance. 3-0 down. And that's it. just one to forget, guys. We were never going to beat Man City. It was always going to be a struggle there. So we'll go into the next game. We've got mid-table Chelsea up next, and Kunku, the number 18. They've got a great squad. I mean, it cost $1 billion. It better be a good squad. And we've got Havertz there, ex-Chelsea, of course. Rice, linked with Chelsea for a few years, but he's playing for the mighty Arsenal. What can I say? We don't get off to a great start, though. Jackson finding Madueke, and that is 1-0 at Stamford Bridge here. And it's one of those goals that, again, I just don't think is defendable. Look at the space he's got. Not much you can really say other than that's just poor from the AI not closing down. But we are going to make our way back into this game straight away. Saka with the shot, which is saved by Sanchez. We get the corner, though. We're going to whip this one in with star boy Saka. It comes out to Jesus. We're going to pass it over to Vieira. And look at this, some brilliant dribbling from the Portuguese player. Look at that. Oh, I love the dribbling in this game. Genuinely, it's so good. 1-1, and we're back in the game straight away. And Havertz really switched it on against his old club. Here's Martinelli. The shot comes in. Sanchez makes another save. Saka this time. Loose pass. But what is Gusto doing? Vieira can pounce now. Maybe Havertz? Nope. And Thiago Silva, with all of those years of experience, gets his body in the way. Fair play. Havertz now into Jesus. And there it is. 5 minutes before the break, we finally get the goal that takes us into the lead. Hotel Trivago. Well done, Jesus. Very, very good goal. Into injury time in the first half, and he's off it. He's off on one again. Look at him go. He's absolutely rapid. Can he put it away? No, he's just put it wide. Unlucky, Jesus. We should be winning this by a few goals. It is what it is. Vieira, his dribbling is so good. The shot not so great. What are Chelsea doing at the back, though? Absolute mess. 65 minutes in now. Jackson picks up the ball, gives it to Sterling, and it's a very awkward shot. Couldn't really do much with it, I guess. Vieira was probably our man of the match, by the way. Getting the cross in for Saka, and Sanchez again. How? He's making so many of those kind of saves. It really is unbelievable. Holding on until the very last moments here, guys. 2 minutes into injury time. We've played 3. The referee finally ends it, and honestly, Chelsea should have rescued a point there. They really should have. But we'll move on into the Champions League game against Lens, away from home in France. This is a must-win because I have not been doing well in the Champions League, and we get off to a great start here. I still don't know how this wasn't offside. You might be able to see it in the replay here. I think he's onside by probably a toenail. It's ridiculous, really. Great acrobatic finish. And then we undo some really good work with a stupid tackle with Smith Rowe. What was I thinking there? Not good at all. And they dispatched the penalty very nicely into that left side. Raya starting this one. And we're 1-1 against the run of play completely. Now Saka finding Havertz. 30 minutes in. We've restored the lead. We're ahead in France once again. That is exactly what we needed. And then a throw to Jesus. Can we get a third before half-time? Beautiful pass into Saka, and there it is, guys. Really? We're winning a game in the Champions League? What is this? What is going on? Martinelli with great control. He's Brazilian. Of course it's good control. Here's Jesus. Big save from Samba. At this point, I thought I was going to go on and score 4 or 5. I was really hoping I could, and just look how easy it was to get the 4th. Again, just I wanted to show that to identify that huge problem that some people don't think exists. It's so easy. It's too easy. You're completely unmarked a lot of the time as Saka makes it 5. Very frustrating because I obviously don't want to score easy goals. But I jumped to the end of the game there. We actually got a 5-2 win, guys. Unbelievable. Back into the Premier League now. Need to get back to winning ways there because I'm just drifting away from the top 4, which we can't have. Great shot coming in there. Just over the bar. I think Ramsdale might have had it covered, but Sheffield United really made a good start in this game. Lovely block from Tomiyasu right there. But again, they kept coming. They kept attacking. And Archer, what a signing he's going to prove to be. I really like Archer. It's a great finish. And Sheffield United rightly take the lead. But Saka through on goal here. He's got Nketiah in on the inside. Do we need him? No, we don't. Oh, it's just wide. Unlucky Saka. He scores those for fun normally. Now here's Timber getting a nice run in the team. Cross comes in, and it's an exact replica of the one we scored earlier in this episode. A beautiful cross from Timber, and a lovely little header from Martinelli. 1-1, into the second half, and Saka cannot be stopped. Can he score? He doesn't need to. He's going to pass it across to, I think that was Nketiah, wasn't it? I think Nketiah's just slid in. Yeah, he's hit it off the defender. I'm pretty sure it was Nketiah's goal, though. Lovely slide tackle, perfectly timed by me there. Brilliant. But I love those kind of messy goals that you're not expecting to score. Into the 75th minute here. Great save from Ramsdale once again. I'm not helping myself, am I? I love this animation, by the way. When a keeper makes a big save like that and you get all the players huddling around. Really, really cool. Now here's Trossard, who came on as a sub. Going to cut back. Find the finesse shot, but Nketiah, he's such a poacher. He's at the back post. I accidentally skipped the celebrations, but it is 3-1. And that should be 3 points in the bag in the Premier League. Oh, it's working, guys. The gameplay is better, and I can relax a little bit more. We're travelling up north to St. James's Park. Why, man? Let's hope we can get some continued good form, especially from someone like Nketiah, who was starting it again, and he really is the star of the show today. He's having a great episode so far. He provides an assist for Havertz, and that's a great finish. Let's have a little dance, shall we? Boing. Thank you very much. We'll take that. 20 minutes in, Gordon with the pass over on this right side to Almiron. Through for Joelinton. Now, Joelinton. Thoughts? He's got 8 months left on his contract. We could potentially get him on a free, just saying. He's very good as he scores. Yeah, I might take a look. He could be absolutely incredible in this team. And he's Brazilian, so it would count towards the objective if we got him in January. Let me know in the comments down below as we almost concede here. Oh, very, very close. Zinchenko getting the block in there. But then Joelinton, again, proving to be an absolute menace. He does get an assist for Tonali. I don't quite understand how Tonali's reacted to this. I'm pretty sure it's just hit his face and gone in. Look how hard that cross has come in. And Ramsdale couldn't make the save. 2-1 to Newcastle, but they give away the ball. Rice can pick out Nketiah. Is he going to get another assist? He is, because Saka is the most composed teenager, young adult, whatever, in the world. Great pass, basically, into the bottom left corner of the net. 2-2. Another really cool animation here. You can see from the referee's perspective, giving a yellow card to Sven Botman's sister, that looked like. Didn't look like Sven Botman, that's for sure. Now Barnes is on the ball. Is he going to find a cross? Just trying to make sure he doesn't get a shot away. Great tackle from Ben White. We've got minutes left in this game. Surely we're not going to get up the other end and score here, are we? Newcastle have been the better side, but we have Eddie Nketiah. Please finish it. Yes! St. James's Park stunned. The crowd are crying and their teeth are falling out. And unfortunately for them, they've lost in the last moments. It's stunning, and it wasn't over yet. I wanted to embarrass them even more. Trossard, who came in on that right side. Martinelli picks it up, and he puts one in as well. It is embarrassing. Newcastle, Champions League, potential top 4 finishes. No. Not today. 3 goals in his last 3 games for Nketiah. Truly in the form of his life. Like I said, he had to start the next Champions League game. And there he is again. What a strike into that top left corner. And he celebrates with fellow Haalender. Nelson hasn't got much game time so far, but I really wanted to start him in this one. And to be fair, he was having a really good game. Getting to the byline there, gives it to Havertz, who tucks it home. Havertz is on fire as well. We really have been getting some good form out of some of these players. Boing. There's the celebration again. Havertz with the through ball to Nelson. I think we should be unselfish, don't you? Knock it over to Nketiah, and it's 3-0. Guys, it's working. I could cry tears of joy after crying tears of pain for the last few episodes, trying to work out just how I'm going to play this game for a year in the state that it's in right now. And Nelson, he deserved it so much. He'd been having such a good game, and this is one of the most interesting celebrations I've ever seen. Did he just windmill me? And then Nketiah actually got a hat-trick. I jumped to the end of the game, 5-1. It's another win in the Champions League. Oh, we're making it, guys. We're making it. We're going to get through. So now we have Burnley in the Premier League. I thought I would use a match simulation here. Havertz scoring very early on in the game. And again, 18 minutes in, and Havertz has a double. Oh, if this happens in real life. Oh, I really want Havertz to succeed. Gabriel, though, he's clearly slid in and he's made a poor tackle. gives away a penalty and a red card. We're down to 10 men, but Ramsdale saves the penalty. And we haven't really been punished. Oh, well, never mind. We have been now. Burnley do get the goal back. So now we've got the rest of this game against an extra man. Can we hold on? Well, it's another hat-trick. This time it's Havertz. 3-1, 20 minutes to go. Would love to get another one, and we do. We're dominating Burnley with, I mean, a man down. That's hilarious. 4-1, and Declan Rice getting in on the action as well. You love to see it. 4-1 against Burnley. We had less possession than them, but we won the game. That's all that matters. And now for a really tough game, Brentford away from home. I hate this match in real life. We did so well last season. I remember Fabio Vieira's goal. What a joke that was. And he almost got an assist there. Martinelli missing the goal just by a little bit on that left side. Here he is again, though, getting lots of joy down the left. Fabio Vieira picks out Havertz, and he's chipped him. Oh, would you like some salt with that chip? Beautiful. Blonde, apparently. I like how he turns the camera and celebrates in front of the Brentford fans. Oh, toxic Havertz. How is Kai so toxic? 007 Kai Havertz, right? Well, we're through on goal here with Jesus. What a run this is from the Brazilian. It's straight at the keeper, though. At least we're 1-0 up. That's half-time. And this is not an easy place to go, so I was very happy with that. Havertz almost making it 2-0 there. Yeah, what's up with the hair in this game? Sometimes the lighting is really quite strange. Saliba wins it back. Kivior playing the pass forward. We've made the mistake, though. Pinnock wins it back. Luton legend. De Silva to Mbuemo here. He's going to find a pass into Jensen. Over to Visser. And I've pulled my keeper out because I'm special. Okay, and then Mopai equalises with less than 10 minutes to go. Surely I haven't thrown away 3 points, right? Well, we're going to win the header back here with Timber. Saka picks it up. We're going to find a pass out here to Smith Rowe. Surely we can win the game from here. It's a cheeky, sweaty goal, and it's Havertz again. He's having such a good time in that Ødegaard role, almost to the point where I'm comfortable saying, I'm not missing him too much. That's crazy. No, I must take it back. But this is a huge game, guys. If I don't win this one, I'll be so disappointed because I have a chance to secure second place here with a win, which means, of course, I will be going through into the knockout stages of the Champions League. Against Sevilla, though, never an easy task, although they probably want the Europa League, right? That's their competition. They own that. So if they could let me win this, that'd be great. Smith Rowe with a lovely flick on over to Martinelli. We've got Nketiah through the middle. Can we pick him out? Yes, we can. The shot isn't great. Saka is there to pick up the pieces, though. He's going to find a pass. Back here to White. Over here to Declan Rice. I thought it was Vieira, but it's Nketiah now. And that is the most disgusting goal I've scored. What was I thinking? Why did I hold LT? I think I know why. I was trying to do an outside of the boot shot. But instead, he decides to do one of the most stupid Balotelli-style flicks. If that goes wide, I'm subbing him off and releasing him from his contract. But that is quite special. Something very special from Eddie Nketiah. 1-0 up in the second half now. Trying to win the ball back, but what a pass that is into En-Nesyri. Ramsdale with the save, though. And he collects it. Bit of a foul, don't you think, ref? It's not very kind. Suso over to En-Nesyri now. This is really well played. Lamela up against Saliba. Gets so lucky with the rebound, and it's into the top corner. And Lamela only scores bangers against Arsenal. Who remembers that insane Rabona goal against Arsenal? Just, disgustingly good, wasn't it? So, with just 20 minutes to go, I still needed a goal if I wanted to secure second place. The cross over to Jesus, into Smith Rowe, into Saka, and we have gone in the lead again, and it's Saka. Of course it is. I think he's my top scorer. He's just so good. I think Havertz is right behind him, though. He's been scoring a lot, and Nketiah's up there as well, for sure. Nketiah's been getting more goals than Jesus. Quite scary, really. But we did it. Second place, even though we started so badly in the Champions League group, you'll see in a moment that we're looking pretty good. And there is the Premier League table, up into 6th place. With a win, we could be up to 4th. So it hasn't been a good start, but it hasn't been the absolute worst. Let's take a look at the group stage in the Champions League next. And there it is, guys. 4 points above Lens and a massive 5 points above PSV. So if we win our next game, we could potentially win the group. And that will be the target. And what we're going to do now is jump back into live Matt, and we'll play against Wolves. Straight into the next one. It is time for Wolves at home. I think we're the home side. I'm going to go with Tomiyasu at left back. Otherwise, I'm going to go with the full first team. Of course, Havertz is doing really well in that Ødegaard role, and Vieira keeps his spot on the other side. By the way, I have seen comments, especially when I was really struggling defensively, that I'm using too many attacking players. I do get it. I understand that. But I think now that I've made those few tweaks, it's definitely better. The last few results have been a lot better. Hopefully it continues, because we're starting to climb the table, and that's what I really need to do. So let's jump into the game now. Actually, I'm bringing in Nketiah. He's been too good recently. Looks like Wolves are going to get on the first attack of this game. Oh, it's a good delivery. Oh my God. Within 7 minutes, Bellegarde, very, very interesting player. I've seen Wolves play a few times this season. He looks very interesting. He's opened the scoring. We are 1-0 down at the Emirates, and it is a very good goal. Not much I can complain about here. It's just a really good finish. Maybe Tomiyasu, who's playing left-back, could have got a little bit closer, a little bit sooner. But honestly, fair play to Wolves, 1-0. We just need an instant comeback. Is Saka on? He is. Saka is onside here. I'm going to try and get this into the box. Here it is. Nketiah. Oh, and look at that. He continues his incredible form. Honestly, he's surprising me. He really is. He's at the rating I think he should have been at the start. He's now 77 rated. I think that's probably about right. Saka with yet another assist. But look at this finish. With his left foot as well. Oh, that is actually really nice. Yeah, one thing I absolutely love in this game is the dribbling. It's so good. Here's Nketiah again. Over to Tomiyasu. Martinelli now. Finesse. Oh, it's off the post. Should be 2-1. Oh, no. Oh, that's a poor challenge. It's going to be a yellow card for Saliba for sure. Oh, no. The ref's feeling generous. That's unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. Ramsdale's made a good save, and it's just fallen perfectly in front of, is it Chan? Let's go down this left side. Oh, look at the pace from Martinelli. He's still going into the box now for Havertz. Oh, wow. Very, very good block from the Wolves defence. Last chance of the first half, potentially. Tomiyasu. No. Okay, Vieira, can you win the header? Wow, he did. Saliba into Havertz. Surely an equaliser. It is. And the German international scores again. And this celebration is too funny. I have to do it every time. I will stop. Otherwise, I think people are going to absolutely kill me after a while. But that is the best time to equalise. We should go into the break now. Even. Oh, no. I literally can't stop that. There's something about the way that the CPU just knocked the ball forward. And when it's a player like Nketiah, he's so quick. I can't switch, and I can't catch up in time. Good finish. Okay, well, we're not going in at the break. Leveled up. It's 3-2 to Wolves. And this is a tasty game. I've brought on Jesus. Up here to Havertz. He's just got those long legs, isn't he? Inside to Saka. Top right. Good save. Bentley, honestly, has been making some world-class saves in this game. What a clearance from Rice. He's just unreal, isn't he? And now Martinelli. There's no way they're catching Martinelli. He's probably my quickest player. He's just going. Look at him go. And then we've got Havertz in the box. Try and pick him out. We have. Oh, Jesus. There's no way. Bentley needs to be drug tested. He genuinely needs to be drug tested. What is that? How? I really don't know. Martinelli out here to Rice. It has to be a shot. And it's a goal for Declan Rice. I love those short corner routines. I love it. Smith Rowe scored one like that not too long ago. And now Declan Rice. Oh, man. If he does that in real life, I will scream like a little girl. I literally can't switch player. It's so broken. That's a kickoff glitch. I'm sure of it. That's been in the game so many times. From kickoff, you can't tackle. 3 minutes of added time. It's not looking good, guys. Don't think I'm going to win this one. And I don't mind the odd 4-3, 3-2, whatever. That's fine. It's just 7-6 in the Champions League. That's not happening. It can't. We might still have time here. Martinelli. Oh, yes. Still going. Oh, yeah. Come on. Please. Space. Oh. Oh, Havertz has just saved the day. We'll take a point. We will absolutely take the point. 8 goals. It's still not perfect, but the thing is, guys, I'm enjoying it more. It's not so bad. Just wait till they patch the game and maybe I can do even more tweaks here and there and we've got a good game. I've been stressing over it because I want to have fun playing, you know, and I feel like I'm getting there. So, crazy game to end the episode on, and an 8-goal thriller for you guys to watch at the end as well. Ooh, I'm getting told off. Brentford are not happy that Raya isn't getting enough appearances. Okay, well, Gabriel's happy. See, the thing is, with Raya, I can just buy him. I can literally buy him right now, sign him permanently from the loan deal. Obviously, I'm going to have to pay. It's not going to be for free. But when a player's on loan, you can do that. And I get why he's unhappy, because he's only playing 1 in 4 games, I would say. He's probably coming in 1 in 4 games. Still waiting to get rid of a load of the young players that are still stuck at the club. But I can obviously do that in January, maybe with a bit more focus, maybe do some swap deals, things like that. But for now, guys, thank you for watching. And just before we end here, let's check the table one more time. 7th place, 36 goals scored, 29 conceded. Yeah, it's been a bit mental.